That was painful. We just left the JFK building to go get a license because we just purchased a new property, so we had to do some paperwork. And something that should have taken 20 minutes took 3 or 4 hours. So I got my man Jay with me right here.
What's going on?
He's a mentee. He's learning the game. So we're taking him on the tour. If you're interested in doing something like this, you can let us know. Got my man in the back. He'll remain anonymous for now. New client. So I took today to come out here to show him the ropes. And basically, one hand doesn't wash the other over at this building. So we went from one line to the next, and everybody was telling us paperwork that we needed to fill out that you didn't need to fill out. So had I not been there, these guys would have still been there on one line filling out paperwork for a business they had nothing to do with. So that's what you get when you pay for expertise. So right now we're on our way to a property we just purchased. I think we closed on it 2 or 3 weeks ago, maybe 2 weeks ago. And they're starting renovation. You should see some of the posts. So if y'all have any questions, feel free to ask, and we'll try to answer them. This live is only going to be about 30 minutes. We're going to walk you through the building, and if you have questions when we get there, you can go ahead. For now, enjoy the tour.
So, where we at again?
We're in Philly. This is downtown Philly. And we're about 10 minutes away from where we're going. We're headed towards North Philly to North 9th Street. And for anybody watching who is a potential tenant or a potential landlord, let's see, hold on 1 second. Alright, so you get to hear real life. Hello? Hello? Alright. We get tenant calls all day because we have listings here and there, so I won't censor anything for y'all. We're about to pull up to the Rocky steps right here, and they have the trophy and the big Rocky statue on the side.
Oh yeah, I need to run up half of those stairs right there.
You wanna do it?
Hell no.
And don't text and drive. It's not good.
Didn't they move the statue?
Yeah, the statue's usually on the right side of the building, but there's a statue right at the top of the steps. Yeah, the Sylvester Stallone statue is not that big. Last time I was out here, it was on that side. When was the last time you was out here?
A few months ago, maybe.
Okay. Yeah, when we're gonna go around the building. When we go around the building, if you look out the driver's side window, you should be able to see the Rocky statue. And those are the steps that he made famous. Alright, so it's going to make us turn here. So actually, look out the passenger window. It's right, should be right here. Right there.
Got a little bit of a crowd going to it.
Yeah, it's always a popular spot, right? And just let me know if you get any questions or whatever. I know a lot of people at lunch and stuff. Oh,
Yeah, we're getting that. It says Philly business all day.
Oh, yeah, for sure. You're supposed to be texting people. I forgot. People were like, "Oh, let me know when you go live." Like,
Yeah, this is from J.A. Prince.
hey, tell my man Jay what's going on. We're out here having fun. Cheesesteaks when we get back.
With the peppers.
Gotta get the peppers. Look, there goes a Rocky statue right there.
Look at these people running up the stairs.
You gotta do it with the cheese.
Yeah.
That's when you know you're a champ.
But you got to do it with the Rocky statue in the middle. I don't understand why they moved it.
But you can see, like, this is a beautiful part of Philly, and where we're going is only a few miles away from it. So we're gonna pass through, I believe, a park. Depends on which way they take us. We have a nice scenic water view. We're gonna pass over here to the zoo.
Definitely an interesting day.
Yeah. Didn't you love when that lady tried to make you fill out that paperwork for no reason?
Definitely nonsense.
So now what would have happened was you would have filled out that paperwork, took another number, went on that line. Everybody was going to lunch right now. She would have came out, gave you a number that you didn't need, maybe made you pay for it. Then you would have went to the other side with that paperwork, and they would have told you you had the wrong paperwork. Meanwhile, you had the answer on the paper right when we went over there from the beginning. You'd still be there. The first time I had to go through all that paperwork, I was there 5 hours. And it takes 20 minutes. It doesn't take much longer than that. As long as you know who's working and who's doing the right job. And shout out to Natasha. She's on here. She's sick. She was supposed to give us a little bit of a tour for some new properties we're looking at. But she's not feeling well, so you guys won't get to see that on the live, but you'll see new properties coming up soon. We're about to close on a property March 8th, I think. We just saw the contract today. And then there's another one we're looking at. We have a few more that we're acquiring. So if you're looking for rentals, stay tuned, share out the page and that type of thing. What was your experience like today, man?
It really teaches you to know you gotta be prepped before you go. Which, hold on 1 second.
Hello?
Yeah, what's up, Hussain?
Hey, what's going on?
Sean, what's up?
Who's this? I can't hear you. Who? Oh, what's going on, Sean? You're on live right now. I'm on Instagram. I'm out in Philly. I'm giving people tours of properties and stuff. You're supposed to be on this live. You're supposed to see what's going on out here, right?
I know.
If you're on IG, go on live. You'll see us. I'm about to go to a property we're flipping right now, a multifamily. So then follow me. If I'm not your friend on Instagram, that's your fault.
I don't know your name.
But it's HAHOMES US.
When you come back?
From Philly today. And then I'm going to Puerto Rico Thursday. We buying property out there too. What happened? I gotta meet with you before I go to Puerto Rico. I leave Thursday in the morning. You gonna come see me tomorrow? I'm running around tomorrow. I'm meeting clients. We'll talk. But go on my live. You on the phone now? Go on my live. It's HAHOMES US. Alright, I'm gonna let you know. Give me a shout out because I'm not on my live. I'm driving. Alright, later. It happens just like that. So there's a ton of people who are interested. So I was told that I don't put out enough videos so people can see behind the scenes and that type of thing. So hopefully, when you guys do get to see this, whether it's on YouTube or whether you tune in a few minutes, you get some insight to how this goes. And it's not as easy as people try to make it seem on TV. But I'm sorry, before you got cut off, so tell us more about your day, man.
Well, it was long.
Please report it ahead.
And I'm glad that at least you were there. Because if I was there by myself, I would have just done what they told me. Because, I think they work there, so it's like somewhat right. But half the information they gave us, you don't really need.
Right.
So it was just like back and forth. But, yeah, it takes a lot of work. You gotta be prepped to go.
Right. And you have to know what you're looking for. So there's when we get more into like the more residential side, you're gonna see a lot of vacancies, a lot of things. And it's like, oh, we could buy any of these, but you really have to know what you're looking for as far as your investment. You have to know how to break down the numbers and make sure that you get back the right kind of return. So
Watch out, vehicle stopped on shoulder ahead.
I just want to make sure we're good. Could you do me a favor?
Mm-hmm.
Could you share this out? How many people's viewing or who's viewing?
2 is saying.
Alright, could you send
Yeah.
Zahan. Girlfriends Connected. Trying to remember who else asked to join the live. Disco Barbie. RC Calderon. The Coach Wilson. Miles Group.
Watch out, vehicle stopped on shoulder ahead.
No, we're not texting and driving no more. I'm gonna let my man Jay do this. He's interning. I gotta let him do his thing. He's learning the ropes, so he's gotta learn how to text like a real estate investor. And he's 19. He's getting in the game at 19. So if he can do it at 19, you guys can do it at any point. It's never too early or too late to learn. What made you want to get into real estate?
It probably started in the beginning from my father. Seeing him do it and seeing, him picking up rent and stuff. And then as I got older, I didn't really, you get more of a concept on money. And you realize that the job I'm working at for minimum wage and all this work you're putting in just to get a, measly paycheck every 2 weeks or whatever, it's just not worth it, or to at least have a second income to help you out as you work. So, and then, ads came online, I was looking at, houses, and it was also what finished pushing me through, besides my father, was the internet, and watching people and seeing what they were doing, and seeing how they invested, where they invested, and I found it pretty interesting.
Cool. Now you have your first property, right?
Yeah.
Multifamily. So did you were 19? Because we got that one. You were still 19 or your birthday passed?
November 6th, my birthday.
Okay. So 18.
Was it 18?
Yeah, I don't.
No, I think it was. Yeah, it was in the 2019. It wasn't. I think it was the because I made.
You got it on the two family, right?
Red light camera reported
Yeah.
ahead.
I think we made it a goal to be able to get a house by at least before I was 20.
Okay. So yeah, you got that goal and you're about to exceed it, right? We're gonna do a second one coming up.
Yeah, hopefully.
So this is a young man, minimum wage, part-time, and still found a way to put enough money to the side to invest in his first property. So now he's a few months deep, that rent money's coming in. And it's comparable probably to what a week's pay is, and he doesn't have to lift a finger to do it. So by 22, 23, 25, with continued aggressive investing and property values and everything else going on, he'll be making a salary probably comparable to or exceeding what your average master's degree person is making. And he could go on vacation, sleep, do whatever he wants because he's making good decisions now.
Yeah, I see common around these kids my age that they don't have, I've seen people that I know, they don't even have savings accounts. To even, I know,
That's the property right there. We're just going to go around. I'm sorry. We just have to go around, but that's the property right there. Sorry, I'm listening.
they don't even save in general. Not even to save to invest, but they don't just save. And sometimes, they pull too much money out, overdraft fees, stuff like that. I don't know, and I just see people. I like fashion and clothes and all that, but sometimes you can buy that later in life.
Exactly. Yeah, there's nothing that you can't buy now that you can't get later when you have more money. It's something I had to learn kind of the hard way, but we're in a good space now. We were always in a decent space, but for us to be able to do what we're doing now, I must have learned a lesson in time. So we're gonna make our first turn here, and then we're just gonna double back.
I like what he said. You know what's better than a pair of Jordans?
Red light camera.
Putting your Jordans on, walking to your property, collecting rent.
Let the property pay for the Jordan.
That's right.
Exactly. And I know there's a lot of sneakerheads out there who are not gonna love hearing that, but my opinion on it is there's no pair of sneakers that you can't get later. The way they retro them, or with the aftermarket places like, you know, certain stores in Manhattan or whatever it is, you can get it a few months later. I get whatever I want whenever I want because I put in the time and I sacrifice for the 2 or 3 or 4 years that most people don't to be able to be in that position. So
A lot of people like to fake it till they make it.
yeah, faking it till you make it is very, very big, especially nowadays in this microwave society that we have where instant gratification is everything. And it's kind of scary, but for people who are investing, we're at such an advantage because there's so many people stuck in that mindset. So there's not much competition. I mean, if you look over here, like there's so many opportunities. Like look at this block right here. So you can turn the camera. You can show them that. So there's like 3 or 4 vacant lots, and look at these houses. Look how deep that house is right here.
That's a huge house.
Right? So what could we get in there? 2 families, and we can get something like that for like maybe 100,000, 120,000, depending on what's going on inside it. So that's like $20,000, $30,000 investment. And then you have all these. Check out all these. Look, all boarded up. Right? And now look how close we were to downtown. Are you going to tell me in a year or 2 these properties are not going to be sought after by the people who work in those places or who can't afford those luxury places downtown? This is a fraction of that rent. So it's very motivating. And when we first started out in Philly a few years ago, it wasn't close to what this is now. So just a little bit of time. And Philly's a beautiful place, beautiful artwork, great food, culture, history, music, everything you want. Entertainment. So this is a great place to, not even just to invest, but even to purchase if you're tired in New York. It only took us, 90 minutes to get out here. And I'm just going to check to make sure. Could you call Ivan? There you go. And I just want to make sure that the crew is over there working. I don't want to pull up till lunchtime. I would like Ivan to give us a tour of what he has going on today and kind of what the scope is. Hey Ivan, what's going on? Y'all over there?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna be there in 2 minutes. Alright. Alright. You can check that message. Check.
Oh, mine? I heard that was from somewhere.
Oh, nah, you good.
Some of these properties are huge over here.
And then like
Massive.
a fraction of what a deposit is in New York.
It's crazy.
Right? That building is like give or take 120,000. A deposit on a 2-bedroom condo in Brooklyn is 20% of what the property purchase is. And condos in Brooklyn are $500,000 to $600,000. So you'd have to put down $120,000 to have a $2,500 mortgage in Brooklyn and live in a shoebox. Or you could continue doing what you're doing and get a building like that, take home several $100s, and live a better lifestyle and actually purchase a place that you want to live, not a place that you can afford right now. I think the problem with a lot of people sometimes is like they want everything so fast. But the reality is if you're living in your situation right now and you're comfortable in your situation because you've been doing it for so long, why not build up gradually?
We got Shani wants to go live with you.
Go for it. I'm good. What's going on?
Okay, you're on.
Cause I'm watching you.
Yeah, you like Philly?
Nah, not really.
You're not in
I
love with
really
Philly?
don't know, but I'm just looking and listening to what you're saying. So that's
All
why
right.
I joined in.
All right, cool. So you have any questions or anything like that?
No, not yet. I just joined, so I'm gonna listen to what else you're saying. So then I'll let you know.
All right. So we're about to pull up to a multi-family.
Watch out, construction on road ahead.
It's a 2-family. You didn't get to see town, but we're
Yeah.
like 10 downtown. It's a couple of miles.
Okay.
And you'll see how the neighborhood changes. So you see there's a lot of like things that you can be purchased, flipped, whatever it is. And then you'll see how it starts to get nicer. And you'll see the houses and the potential that they have. And you can have 2 houses literally right next door to each other, and one is a quarter of the price of the other one. Construction costs aren't that much. So you can have a $150,000 house right next to a $40,000 house like these, and you put in the $30,000 to $40,000 to $50,000 and instantly double up. And there's a lot of details. There's a lot of little details. Like there might be somebody who wants, let's say, I'll try to show you like a house like it's destitute. There might be somebody who wants that house, but a bank won't touch it because it's not up to code. So we could get it up to code for them and give it to them at a discount price and help them and help our investors at the same time.
All right. So what part of Philly is this?
We're in North Philly right now.
Oh.
All right, the property is right there on that corner. So we're just going to go ahead, make a turn, find a spot.
Okay.
And then when we come off alive, you give me a call and I'll give you some numbers and some breakdowns on some of the stuff over here.
Yeah, that's what I want you to do. I was just looking to see everything that you're doing.
Oh, I understand. It's good. I'm glad that you came on. And like I said, if you have any questions, feel free. I'm not going to be on the camera. Some of the crew is here. It might be at lunch, so they're not going to be working, which happens when you're not here. But that's enough. I know. It's lunchtime. Now, these guys work really hard, and they deserve everything they get. So we're going to get a little tour of whatever work they've done. This is about a weekend. And then I have progress pictures moving forward. And photos.
For you. Oh, okay.
So that's Ivan right there. And we're about to find a spot. I love Philly. You get parking. Okay, I'm just going to park behind him. All right, we good, right? Thank you. All right. Yeah. For sure. I know, for sure. That's an inside joke. That's something else. But this is cool, quiet, safe. It's a nice park right there. So he's gonna go get a screw gun. We're gonna start in the basement. And you can see the floor joists that they repaired to make sure that everything is stable before we start building up. So as soon as he comes back, I think we can go down this way. I actually never been in the property before. When you get it as is. So that's part of the risk. Okay.
He's on beyond.
Yeah.
And we'll continue.
Now you keep it light and I'll let him come behind me.
Oh, okay.
Alright, so yeah, he don't want to be on camera, which is totally fine. Everybody doesn't like being in front of the camera, and that's fine. But like I said, if y'all have questions, just ask and then I'll respond to them. Alright. Coming straight. It's not all collecting rent. It's not all collecting rent. You got your light? Yeah. You should put yours on too. Try to get you as bright as you can. All right. All right. All right, we good. Come on. Let's step. You got it. Come on. So you can see we repaired the floor joists. Those photos are on Instagram. You can see everything that's fresh that he put out. They're gonna make their way going back and go to the side. This is all the stuff that needs to be taken out. These are all like rotted softwood, whatever, that kind of stuff. So gotta excavate that. We're just gonna take it step by step.
You'll get overflow drive into the bubble.
Yeah.
But I told you still that ease off and then come back.
Okay. So we still have more joists to work on. You gonna give us a game plan for the first floor and the second floor?
Yeah.
All right. Come on. So we're gonna go back upstairs.
Jay Prince said, "Nice gas boilers, all new beams."
Exactly.
These two pretty new, right? These two, they're pretty new.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I see the old ones.
Okay. Oh, that's the old one. Look. Put it down. That's the old one right there. And then boom, you got the new one here. I don't know if you can get up here. But we're gonna fix all that and so it'll all come down. So in a few weeks y'all see all the pictures. I want you to remember how this looks now and then what it's gonna look like when it's all done. But it's not necessarily easy. All right. Yeah, you see all the wood and stuff. So we were just underneath this right here. This is where the floor joist was, so you good. But you see, we have to excavate and everything. Like, I know on TV they make it look like it's 1, 2, 3.
Save this live. We definitely will.
Oh yeah, for sure. It's gonna be on YouTube.
Nova Cash says save this live, please.
Oh yeah, tell her. Also, shout out to Nova Cash. Follow her. We're gonna be doing an interview on March 8th. It's gonna be a good one. This will be on the YouTube channel. Everything is always HAHOMES US. What's going on, man?
All this was broken out from upstairs, you know.
Okay, so we could just walk through?
Yeah, go.
All right. I don't want to interrupt anything. Watch your step. There's a hole right there. Watch your step.
Yeah, good.
Look, you can see all the work that needs to be done. So you get what you pay for, but and look at the floor. Hold on, let me turn the light on. You got your light? Like all this stuff would be new taken out, switched over. So you gotta have a budget. You gotta have your numbers together because people would look at the walls and stuff. People come and then they want to do a flip. They feel like they could do it on their own. And then there's a lot of pitfalls and a lot of things that can happen.
Yeah, everybody wants to do a flip.
Look at the floor. See how the floor is sunken and stuff?
Oh yeah, you feel
See
it.
that?
Yeah, this.
Ceiling. So
Oh yeah, this looks.
you get these sight unseen. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know about that.
Yeah, no. We're not going over there.
Yeah,
But then we can check the second floor.
okay.
Yeah, we're saying this is wrong.
What's going on, bro? How's everything, brother? All right, nice to meet you, man.
He would look into the heater.
Oh, okay, cool.
So just run to upstairs, then go to tell you.
That's a good thing.
I'm aiming down. The gentleman doesn't want to be on film, so.
These are the beams that was done from below. So we put on the floor here.
Oh, nice.
Check it out.
This is new.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can see it like.
Now this picture. I said it.
Yeah, we getting Ivan into the Instagram game. So
Oh, that's good.
He said, nah. He's gonna be sending us pictures all the time, and we gonna get the updates after. So that's coming up.
I can't wait to see the after pics. How you doing, man?
Working ceilings and such.
Nice.
I will send you some pictures with this room. We have to put locks here.
Just remember the rooms, and you guys will see the before and after. Yeah, if you could just send me pictures every day.
I have to put locks. We put locks.
This is a big property.
Yeah.
In this area, you see drop. So Justin said he wants to keep those bricks, right?
Okay.
So this is my little storeroom here.
Okay, nice.
Trying to. So the kitchen floor was torn out completely. So much.
Yeah.
And then we have to change some joints there. Justin said he wanted to connect this and make shelves. Because it's no good, man. Just that big shower.
Yeah, so we're gonna turn that shower to be another storage space for them.
Yeah.
The 1980 shower, I like it.
So much came off on it.
He said he took about an inch and a half out of the floor.
And if you go, you see putting beams. So on.
Look, you can see what they did. Basically making everything structurally sound again. It doesn't look as pretty, I know, to the untrained eye or whatever it is. But as we do these, you get to see what the outcome is going to be.
What up? This is about water. Yes. That was there all the time. I believe it's electric.
Yeah, this is a huge property.
Fit. I want to bring up all of this drop. We want to bring this up.
Oh, this is cool.
Right, to make it level, right?
Yeah. So we got to cut this out. Probably the beam is broken.
Okay.
Same thing with around here.
Well, I wonder where this goes. That's cool.
This You have to tear off all this.
Right. You put a closet in there, you can leave it
No,
like that,
no.
open it up, right?
1 year, so I'll leave this open.
Okay. So we're gonna open this up a little bit more.
Let me show
Make
you
it a
that.
little bit bigger. It looks cool though, I see Alan.
And the roof is actually fixed too.
Okay.
Our roof was leaking, we put tarps down. Just this area.
Right. Yeah, that's one of the first things. I think we put the pictures up, but we didn't get the final of them fixing one of the roofs. So now you guys can see that what we're doing,
a lot
what
of
we're
work.
showing, whatever it is, and you keep up with the progress. You just look at it week to week, month to month, and you'll see the different projects and different things. And if you guys can, make sure you tune into the live. Tune into the live on I think Friday. We're gonna be in Puerto Rico looking at new properties and making moves out there.
Gotta put the Guyana.
Yeah, see, he said I gotta come to Guyana, so
That's
we
right.
might be in Guyana too.
You don't want to
But that's all. We're gonna end the live here. If y'all have any questions, you need anything, remember HAHOMES US on YouTube, on Facebook, like the page, share it out. We're gonna have this video up probably in the day, so probably tonight. So thank y'all for tuning in. Later. Thank everybody for tuning in into the live. But this is the best part of work.